and it's Trails time. We are currently in Act 2, Side B, so like Act 2, Chapter 2 kind of going on. We are currently playing as Swin, Nadia, and Anyas, having another school arc. We were playing Wuwa, came in from our school arc over in Wuwa. We are also now in school here, although outside of like more like a university setting like we were just in. We are now in high school, a lovely place for everyone to have always experienced. Yeah, that's definitely the case here. We are. What's our main objective right now? About your new vocal stim, woo-wah, wuthering. Yeah, yo, it's a fun one, isn't it? Let me see where they specifically tell me where I need to be because I don't recall exactly what we're doing here. So let me be a good streamer and give like a recap going on for people who are haven't been able to see every bit and piece of this. Busby, Wooba streams when? You just have to play it for several, like probably like 200 hours to catch up. Join us. What's the main? Look around town and then return to the office. What's our main thing? There's a monster that we need to go take out. Yes. Oh, let me deliver this to the van. And a main story. Look around town. I'm assuming we're just doing our rounds because we just went to school. Basically, we have just Swin and Nadia's first day of school ever because they were raised as assassins. They were having a pretty good day on their first day, but then someone planted a literal bomb in their school. And as we have time rewind powers, we did get to see a full classroom of students get murdered in the rewind time. I was actually very surprised that they did that. I was like, oh, legit, I was talking to chat and I thought only like one person died. Still tragic, but I was like, oh, okay. And then it pans over and an entire classroom is just dead. And I'm like, so we're around time and stop that from happening. And now we're here just exploring town and doing our quests out here. We do apparently have to go into Marching Garden because we have a side quest monster. So we're gonna do that. The additional members were added. Oh, Ben and his crew. Who was my additional member? Shizuna? Just Shizuna. I don't think anyone else would be new here. Yeah. This is virtual reality. It's a lot more picturesque than I was imagining. I thought with the tough monsters. It's like a new stomping ground. It's hard to say how much my killer swordplay this place can handle. I'm ready for something fun if you guys are. I ain't looking to burst your bubble. Maybe try to rein yourself in a bit. One wrong move and you're liable to crash the whole system. Don't worry, I'll behave. We're going to clear one floor at a time until we find whoever hijacked the place. The Divine Blade of Silver, there's no shortage of rumors about her. But none of them do her sheer presence in person any justice. Give me put a number how strong she is. Crossing her might be the last thing you'll ever do. Come on, loosen up over there. I'm just thrilled I get to meet the main characters of those books everyone raves over. I once heard they doubled as a wanted notice. I knew I had to give them a try. Made for a good read. Talking about the 3 and 9, right? I've read it myself as it happens. As I recall, the publisher was only being used as a middleman, so they didn't run into any legal issues. Even now, they're still putting out reprints. We saw them on sale in Crawlspell, too. How wide is the market for this series? Seriously, if we don't start getting royalty checks in the mail, they're gonna hear from my attorney. Here's this funny on pages. You're in person. Anyway, it looks like we'll be partnering up for the time being. Fate must have brought us together for some reason or another. Can't wait to see where that leads. For sure, good to have you aboard. She's gonna come out. I'll be added to your party. And maybe she will be, because only have 3 people in a party right now, so I'm actually sure she's not getting here. Is this where the monster is? Mayhaps. You can't hit anyone. All right. Coral Archipelago. We must with the Soleil. One large monster. It's a completely different kind of area. This is classified as large. Okay. Finally. Where are my teammates? There we are. I can get this right. How do I say root beer? Like that. Should I say root beer or no? Hey, I think we're hitting all of them. No. Oh, I forgot to turn the game volume on. My bad, guys. You guys have been, like, not hearing the game of, like, all the attacks going on. Okay, now back. It says rot beer. I mean, as long I always say the point of language is to get, like, the point across. So as long as you know what they're talking about. Although I can't say much. Because I do pause whenever I hear someone saying roof as rough. It doesn't bother me, but I'm like, oh. Where's my ray go with? Oh, there it is. I feel like this dude gonna murder me if he moves once. Okay, go to the rough and check the gutter. Exactly. Me going up there right now. As we speak, I'm actively walking up to the rough. Okay. Is there like a, there's like Coke Zero? I don't like Coke. But is there like a root beer Zero? Because I don't mind root beer. I'd have to let it go flat because I don't do the carbonation, but... Diet. See, I don't like the diet stuff. I know it's just different, like, sweetener. If anything, diet just tastes bad aftertaste-wise. Yippee! Like the oh, I mean, I don't know. It's usually in diet. I don't even know what's in diet. What anything? That's like what I don't like in it. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I might like the other one. Break. Break in air. Rude. And do I have a Mirage 4? I do. Lovely. She's just getting a thrown together build because she's not staying on the team. She's just here in for when we're in the virtual reality. Well, the WHO has classified as a possible. I feel like everything's a possible carcinogen, though. Like I feel like air probably is. You know, like wow, you ate that piece of grass outside. Carcinogen. I feel like that changes a lot. You know. It probably is though. But I feel like I've heard everything. Be called one. That chest. It's cars. I know it is. That's why I was included in the listing. Okay. I haven't reached the end of this place yet, bro. Being sarcastic. I can see that from the tone. No, I understand from the tone. No, I understand. I prefer destroying objects. It goes by faster. Parfait. Water y'all, let's go. I'm also so sorry. Everything is a carcinogen though. Me thinking. Me like root beer 0. Probably the closest to what you said. Root beer has had the most favorable taste for any soda for me. I don't really like soda. My entire team's dying, but they're fine. They're fine. No, we're not fighting them, Shizuno. We don't have to. Bro. Now where is that in front of me? It is, chill. Bro? Those fish have so much mass. Oh man, we're gonna, what Final Fantasy game are we gonna encounter that the most upcoming? So we have to play 6, the one after it, 8, 10, and 15. Again, we're like doing the run back for those. Is the hitbox weird on any of those games? I think that a lot of things you just don't see the encounter coming. I don't think I think you just can't see the enemy in those. Well, 15 doesn't have a problem. And the prior ones. You just don't see the enemies. We almost got tongued. Not today. We did this arm 4 this time. They're up in how much we need to do. Oh, treasure! I do need to grind off stream for this though. I haven't had time. Hey Dwayne. Dwayne, you're up early. Did you get some rest in? I'll take that. Material. Let's grab all my loot because I want a gotcha gamba. You're too— No! Is there anything you needed to help it? I was about to offer if I should like rip it out, but like I then realized that like only I would probably prefer that outcome for myself. The brain cell. Took a painkiller, y'all. I hope it works. I hope it works, and also I hope it works fast. Offer to pull the tooth out. Yeah, I was like, I feel like not everyone would want that though, so I shouldn't like put that on anyone. And it came out anyway. All right, we're ripping it out. I have nothing to numb that though, but we're ripping it out. Oh my goodness. He's a big dude. Dang, yo, anytime you need a tooth ripped out, your guy. Oh no. Although I actually can say that because when I had baby teeth, I did indeed like rip all of them out because I thought it was fun. I had no baby teeth after the age of like 7 or 8. Anyway. mean that shield. You swallowed like 4. You just needed the extra nutrients from it's like when chickens eat their own eggs, like the eggshell. You need the extra nutrients from it. I ripped all this because I thought it was fun. Yeah. Is the bot broken? No, it was working earlier. As in, it was working earlier to, like, summon the quote. Because Samwise likes to say that I, killed children a lot. Gonna lube it up. You need to. You need to, honestly. My favorite thing, Busby, is that I actually don't know how to add quotes. As you've been doing it. And I actually don't know what the command is. You don't have. I need to put more magic on you because you don't have anything. But you're a magic-based character. You're missing a. Yeah, we got. But thank you for putting the effort in to get there as well. Also, let me shout out Dwayne. I'm gonna follow Dwayne if you're not already. They're great. They're great. Really amazing editing skills. Really fun streams and chats. Am I spelling this right? Hold on. I am. Lovely. Oh my gosh! Bro just got bored. You're already following A, let's go! You're following a great channel, a great person over there. No, you're chill, you can just attack. Ugh. I need to debuff this frog. Hey Bird, how's it going? 2:30 a.m. here. So you're on the West Coast, I got you. You're tired after having a 4-hour nap. Yo, I hope you can get some rest in soon, but I'm glad you got a nap in. I want to keep freezing the frog. Bro keeps lowering my stats. You didn't get lowered though. Get in there. So wait, yeah, of course, thank you for being here. Give me a slow fight with this dude. I mean, we could try to burn you. It's in effect. Anyone new, but regrettably, I don't have the buff ability to counteract that. I have a debuff person for if like the enemy put buffs on themselves. I just don't have. I can make myself in a better position. My entire chat is dealing with tooth pain. Oh no! I fix the tooth pain. Return to you after painkillers and oral anesthetic. Coffee to help with the pressure and some hot combo. I hope that you can get that checked out again. I think you can get that checked out again, Bird. Try to burn that frog. We've had Holy Bloom. Oh, remove debuffs. We do have it. I was just... I can't read. Do you even impede? Alright, bro's getting that off no matter what. We don't need a heal. I can't read. Thank you. I can't read. Oh, we stunned them. I didn't even realize. They're about to get obliterated. And quote adder, please do not, at least not for me, because I do not have the means to pay you. If I did, I would say immediately yes. For 24 hours. Oh, I don't have any brain cells. So what actually happens, Busby, is that I have 0 brain cells, but when people enter chat, I then borrow theirs, or at least half of it, and that's how that's how streams function. So actually, whenever you enter stream, you are lending me your singular brain cell. You have a full one by yourself. I have none. You steal? Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm borrowing it. It goes back to you after you leave. But yeah, I am borrowing it. Dude, too, it's been really tight with work recently. So I'm trying to hard at work. Let's do a collection of jams. Side hustle in the background. That's the situation. Yeah, no! No, you're chilling with it. I do hope you can get that checked out again. I hope that worked out for you as well. Did we do the side quest monster? I actually don't know what, like, the requirement for that is. I have to go pop out of here and see. Who's ready for Gotcha Gamba? I know you guys love Gamba. Push won't let me do what? Do what? Prepared forward slash. I see it. We got the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Ooh. A lot of stuff there. Oh. Just immediately ban. Or is our last bad gotcha go? Ooh, it's the rainbow! Nice, nice. Alright, now. So if we can upgrade anyone, get that one higher. Hit that. I do that a lot. Bro, Van, you need to get this skill. Judith, you need to get that skill. Katoru, you need to get that skill. Oh my. And now Mardic support. Get that. Lovely. Item shop, repair data. Anya's in the tracksuit as well. Fairy's towel. I stare that the only matching outfit I can have for all my characters is them just being in a towel. You know, she's in a towel. I know. All right, what's the monster I need to kill in there? I don't know if it's what we just fought. Oh, I know for a fact it's actually not, because we need to go to Reset's room for that. I remembered now. After we were just in there. The load times are apparently better in the next game, but I always just think like, wow, it makes me worried that the game's just gonna crash, and it doesn't. But every single time I'm like, ooh. That could be more HP. Get in there. More strength. Get in there. A magic. You. Spirit. I get you. All right. And take me over to Old Town. Finish up the side quest and then do main story. I still want to make blueberry lemon muffins. Like, I keep thinking about it. And then I don't do it. I do want it. I do want it. So, like, I should. So Reset's room. She already gave us permission, so let's head in. Bust down the door. Oh yeah, there is like a last call for anonymous confession submissions, though. There is 4 days left to get those in. What? 24? I don't think there's any reason to fight these dudes. Unless, oh, they might be different, like, enemies than we get in other places. Don't like sweets, so if I make them myself, I can control the level. And I put in, like, a third of any recommended sugar. It's more like a bread with a slight sweet. Like, I wouldn't make a cupcake. Because that is just sugar galore. But a muffin, no like frosting on it. More of a tart one because it's like lemonade. Bro? She was the only one who was frozen too. It's a sad day. Their cookies are sugar cookies with the sweet frosting. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. They had their own unique taste. As in, like, you would taste nothing else like it. I would say, like, my favorite kind of sweet, other than, like, fruit itself, is a mildly sugar-filled bread, like a banana bread, but I put in, like, way less sugar than, like, anyone would ever recommend. Sometimes I put none. The banana's the sweet. At work. Let's make banana bread. I have no bananas though. And then this is my work, so then yes. I actually just think whenever I hear banana bread, I think of the banana bread from that one sniping game. Seen that video? No. There's like this one like sniping game where like you're supposed to like deceive like your friend playing with you. And then when you add time, or do like a quest, like a thing, it's just banana bread. Seen? Oh, is it the really long like abbreviation? I don't think I've actually seen the video. I've heard like the phrase said out, but I actually don't think I've ever seen the video. There is. Let me go grab that before doing the main thing. Hello. Oh my gosh. I should fight these dudes in case I can't fight them elsewhere. I get on you. Yeah. We're hitting all 3 of them. There's one dude left. Oh, they're on fire. Nice. Earth alarba. So like my like brain rot and like brain worm is still thinking, and anytime I hear orb or orbees, thinking about that person who destroyed like their entire like towns, or at least like their streets, plumbing because they drained orbees in their tub. Hello, it's the fight that we were here for. Fearsome foe is prowling. Exterminate it. Agnes is faster. Interesting. Put on a shield. Oh, this is reminding me I need to put on more skills for you. Yeah, I'll do instantaneous. Yeah, I get that crit. I wish the hammer took up more, like, did more of a radius going on. Not very AoE. Burn, bro. Ow. I'm like right next to them. She got sealed. She's also frozen. Oh. It's not looking good for Nadia. She's still stunned. Okay, I need to heal Nadia because Nadia's about to die. Well, she died regardless. Let me keep Agnes alive. Because Agnes can revive as long as she's not stunned. Oh boy. You have what? Anyas. We have to talk about that. Let me remove your status effect going on. She has the resist getting status elements ability, like item. You heal yourself. Don't get frozen, please. Su-chan, you get over here. My guy. Hold up. Revive her again. I'm actually gonna make Swin also do his S-break. Just to hopefully kill this extra dude. They're only fighting one dude, so they're not getting turns back to back to back. We have 2 healers on our team. They're just too fast altogether. We got a stun. Ooh. Tear them apart. Nice. Thor Smasher. Oh. Long Chaos. One day we'll hit Chaos 4. Let me break these. Alright, chill. Hey, we did so many Force Rigging cases that we are now loaded. I say as if we weren't already loaded. We have, before selling anything, we have 720, no, 72,000. Which is quite nice. It's a, decent amount of power. Do I like... Okay, I just leave like this. Before we do anything, though, I'll see if any of these teammates can get slots open and relocate Nadia's abilities. So she has more arts. Can I do that here? Okay, I can do these here. Lovely. You're fire-based? Okay. Then get Thor Smasher and... I think you'd be good from the Lost Mobius. You're time-based. You have both the time ones. Crest isn't really doing much for you. Do meteoric gravity. Space. Also water. Alright, Ivy Frost. And Cosmic Frost. Let's go. And now I can just teleport over there. Can I help you? Oh, who's this? My name is Kisada and I was born in Northumbria. Someone named Bilinkoff sent me here unless I got the wrong address. But it's not. It looks like I'll be staying here for a while. Nice to meet you. What? What do you mean you'll be staying here for a while? Yeah, that's what the old man told me. Didn't he talk to you? Our dad hasn't been in contact with us for the last 3 months. Not that that's new. So you mean he didn't tell you about me? Not even once? So embarrassed. It's the last time I trust some smelly old guy. Man, I can't live with someone I don't know. She's not our dad's love child or something, right? It seems like they're in quite the pickle. That's why communication's important. Sounds like this girl's know wants to go. I hope to figure something out. Gifting their kids to some kids and then not raising them. 100%. It's a long series of people like not raising kids they bring in and making someone else do it. I just don't have enough for anyone, huh? I need 20 more. Ugh. Oh, we are loaded though. Let me get more rich. Yes. Irresponsible parents is the lesson that no one learns from as well. We took the bath. Am I missing anything? We went to the movies. I can put something else on you. What can you actually get? Swordbreaker? Do it. Oh. Choosing to sort through paperwork will advance the story. Yeah. I'm pooped. I feel like I was running around all day. Yeah, I'm sure those naps really did a number on you. Speaking of resting, doesn't your dorm have a curfew? It's getting pretty late, so why don't you let us help with the paperwork? 3 sets of hands are better than 1 after all. Oh, thank you. That would be a huge help. And so, the exchange student's erratic first day, the new school drew to a close. Bro, you need a knock. You've been just busted down the door. After capping the evening off with a meal at Montmartre, Agnes made her way back to the dorm. She attempted to get in contact with Van, but to no avail. In lieu of a one-on-one chat, she opted to inform him of what transpired via orb mail. One day the load will go through. Almost the weekend. Yo, they won't have school soon. Next morning at 7:15 a.m.
遅いな、二人とも。今日は早めに待ち合わせって言っていたのに。
We agreed to meet early.
遅刻。
She has blood in her mouth. No, I knew it. Dodge out of the way, Swin. Perfect.
で、スーちゃん、予定と違う。
アニエスを待たせてるんだ。遊んでないで行くぞ。
ブーブー、スーちゃんノリ悪い。
Did you prep everything just for that? Yeah, she sure did. Sorry, Agnes, I didn't mean to hold you up. I didn't either, just had to try that out at least once. Careening into other people with toast in your mouth is hard, it turns out, but I'll nail the timing. Well, good luck with that. Anyway, let's walk and talk. I got some info from Van that I'd like to share with you. Alright, you mentioned he got back to you late last night. Sounds like things took a rough turn for him. We should go over it before class. Huh? What's wrong? Something happening? Can't say for sure, but I definitely feel on edge. You've got to be kidding me. That doesn't make any sense. Believe me, I know. It's a little far away, but I know what I saw. We have to report this, but even if we do, what then? What are they talking about? Something's going over in the courtyard. Let's get over there pronto. What's going on? I think it's so funny that I have Agnes in her, like, United outfit. So she's not wearing her school uniform anywhere. Oh boy, oh my gosh, yeah, their school life isn't going well. This school's seeing some rough days.
諸君には見えないか。移民という存在によって徐々に、そう徐々に我々は奪われ続けている。この共和国の未来を担う若者たちよ。果たしてこのままでいいのか。
Bro, now I can't even say like they predicted the future or like this is going on for what, because this like came out recently, but I'm just staring and I'm like, oh.
そんなあれは反移民主義の。
Why would the anti-immigration group go to like the rich person school though? Cassius Bright, I always knew he was trash. I don't like Cassius Bright, mainly because of how he treats his family. And it's not horrible, he's just very neglectful.
投稿してきた生徒を順に捉えて人質にしたんだろうね。通報されることも前提っぽい。これは厄介かも。敵は8人。どうしよう、スーちゃん。
とにかく人質が多すぎる。助けるには一旦気をそらさないと。
Number of hostages makes a head-to-head confrontation impossible to divert their attention.
やめて、殺さないで。
おとなしくしていろ。
今は従うしかないか。
はい、迂闊に動いたら。
勘違いしないでほしい。我々は危害を加えたいわけではない。ただ真剣に考えてほしいのだ。真剣という意味、分かってくれるかな?
I should seriously think what I'm saying. I'm trust you mean what understand what I mean when I say seriously. Basically, I'm assuming you're bro saying that they either leave Callbard or they die.
シニョン、どうすりゃいいんだ。やはりすぐに警察に。
しかし、それではますます人質の生徒たちが、なんとか我々が身代わりに。
わかりました。では私が。
マチルダ先生。いえ、ですが、そう簡単に交換に応じてくれるか。
皆さんは動かないでください。
Leave everything to me.
トワ先生。
Toa, our sharpshooter, go pew pew.
いらしたのですね、トワ先生。おおよその事情は把握しました。ここはどうか私に任せてください。トワちゃん先生、もしかして。大丈夫。 彼らの目的は暴力ではありません。だった
So they
ら
weren't here to hurt anyone, so they should be open to negotiation.
その主張内容、反移民活動団体真なる有志団とお見受けします。
いかにもそうだが、
皆さんの主張について私は論じる立場にはありません。ただもし移民問題を正面から論じたい、多くの人に主張を届けたいと願
If you're
う
looking
な
for a
ら、
platform that will allow you to broadcast your message to as many people as possible,
この場は私に委ね、
then I'll be willing to assist you, provided that you lay down your arms and the tools
お
go.
う我々と交渉しようというのかね。
ええ、その通りです。私はトア・ハーシェル、教師をする傍らで NGO 国際協力機構に所属し、あらゆる主張をフェアに精査し掲載する機関紙ジェムリア・オピニオンへの推薦権を持っています。もし皆さんが望むのであれば、その主張を掲載することも可能でしょう。
ICO ゼムリアオピニオンだと。おいおい、聞いたことはあるが、
あの国際的にも権威のある雑誌か。各国政府も無視できない存在だそうだが、
この場でいたずらに力を振りかざすよりも、共和国の未来につながる議論がで
It's the
きる。
opportunity to share your perspective through a legitimate channel.
それこそ
We are not like we're not going along with these negotiation talks though. Like they were just pull out their weapons.
要は主張の場を設けるから生徒たちを解放しろということか。
If we release the students, it grants them a platform on with which we can express our concerns. The terms aren't bad per se. I'll release half the students.
解放できるのはせいぜい半分だな。
それは皆さんが安全に撤退するための保証が欲しいということですね。
何か問題があるかね。
いいえ、であればその保証は私が引き受け
On
ま
my
す。
counter proposal, I'll be your insurance.
名前でお分かりかもしれませんが、一応東方系の血を引いていまして、資格は十分にあるのでは。
そう来るとはな。いいだろう。その言葉が真実だと確かめられるまでは条件付きだが、まずは半数を解放しよう。その後は状況に合わせて段階的に応じることとする。
リーダー、いいんですか？
もとより今日は我々の理想を知らしめるのが目的だ。より万人を相手にできるのであれば、それに越したことはあるまい。
すげえ、これが交渉術ってやつか。
よかった、これなら。
Bro?
おい、何勝手をやっている。くそー。
Bro, just double tap toe off. Oh no, he only shot her once. Okay, bro, shot the student. Oh, we have to rewind time. They're actually dead. You died from a singular gunshot. It is possible, but that's so fast. The amount of times you get shot when I play as you, it's so much. So no negotiating. She forgot her bulletproof vest. Does she wear those usually? I didn't even know. I went to see the toast again, man. Yeah, the amount of times any of my characters, if I'm playing as them, get shot. Oh boy.
昨日の夜、そっか、きっとここまで巻き戻って。あーちゃん、大丈夫？はい。ちょっと混乱しただけですから。
There's still work to do.
スウィン君、ナーディアちゃん、お願いがあります。
Are you on a stakeout at
もう
school?
一度、私に力を貸してくれませんか？
ああ、言われるまでもないさ。あんな連中が現れるとなると、俺たちも安心できないしな。
うんうん、このまま放ってはおけないよね。報酬は首都のスイーツ名店巡りかな。友達のみん
How
な
about
も
you treat
一緒に
you?
ね。
How about you treat us and all your other friends to a candy shop tour? Ooh. You need to bring Van though. Else he'd be very sad.
だがどうする？手がかりといってもおぼろげな記憶しかないが。
いろいろと調べる必要はあるよね。とりあえず学校の方に行ってみよっか。あいつら夜のうちに侵入したっぽいし。そうですね。確認する意味でも向かってみましょうか。
We'll have security guards to contend with, but it's worth a shot. Well, they must not be good security guards if they got in here at nighttime and, like, there was at least 10 dudes.
わかった。
Wasn't like a solo infiltration by, like, the leader. I think Aramis Academy will cause the main story to advance. As a result, someone fishes. Is there any? Hold. Is there any? I don't think so. Or go. Oh, I didn't fish. I didn't think I can fish inside the side quest though, but I didn't try. I should have. Alrighty. The forever loading screen, but it's chill. Alright, where are the security guards that do not do their job? So the police have already left. Since they were done canvassing the place, it's no surprise everything seems normal. Because it seems normal doesn't mean it is. It's like a look-see just in case. Right. What are you kids doing here? Oh, you're at the student council, aren't you? Don't tell me you've got work at this late an hour. Yes, I do actually. See, you've been caught up in festival prep and behind on council paperwork. Be alright if I came in, just for a little while? Well, I'll let you in, but don't stay too late, alright? Okay, I understand now immediately how those dudes broke in. Sorry you let us in. I thought you'd have to sneak in. Same here, but I'm not complaining about the outcome. Let's give this place a once-over. Look out, terrorists. The Aramis Expedition Squad's gonna bust you up. They wouldn't be here right now, though, I don't feel. Yeah, the three of them searched the school from top to bottom and no terrorists were found anywhere. They decided to hide in a secluded spot that provided a good view of the campus ground. Then after a little while... Sorry to bother you, I know it's late. Got a supply delivery here and I was told the students need it first thing tomorrow. Really? It's fine by me, but I'll need to lock the back gate pretty soon. Give me a holler when you're done. Got it? Get this job done lickety-split. Why would a delivery man be here at this hour? It has suspicious written all over it. I bet that truck is housing a bunch of terrorist mutts, too. Probably, but there's something else going on. They're all using different routes to get in. If we let any of them get away, there's a good chance others will retaliate. What do we do? Let them round them up. Wait, what's that guy doing? Troa here, beginning reconnaissance. Please wait until I've identified a secluded place for everyone on the team. We can use him to lure out the terrorist. I was thinking the same thing. Let's tail this guy. The moment he drops his guard, we'll jump in. Follow the man. I'll run over there when we get a chance. They are all horrendous, like, at keeping note of anyone. Okay. Just so I don't get the lost notification.
久しぶりになあちゃんたちの本領発揮だね。途中で見つかったりしないでしょうか。
向こうも警戒してるようだが、所詮はセミプロ。慎重に行けば大丈夫だ。
Are they hiding in the auditorium? Looks like it. That's gonna have to be their angle. There's nothing else over here. You're hiding in the middle of the basketball court? There's no shot.
よし、いけるな。
Wants to play ball. He's gonna find us. He has no... Oh my goodness, bro's a hard... He's the reconnaissance guy?
こちらトロは中には問題ない。引き続き校舎の中を偵察する。以上。
校舎の中に入りました。
距離を意識しながら、俺たちも入るぞ。
こちらトロは
There's no signs of anyone else. Are you sure? Why is he the reconnaissance guy?
以上。
油断してきたね。そろそろ仕掛け時でしょうか。
ああ、3階で仕掛けるぞ。
No, there's there's no way. Three SP.
3回もこれで終わりか。校内の構造は把握できたようだ。うまく潜伏すれば制圧はたやすいだろうな。
Capturing those dumb kids should be child's play. Okay, my guy.
声真似アプリ起動。
こちらトロは校内の把握が完了した。いい潜伏箇所が見つかった。校舎のエントランスに全員集まってくれないか。
了解。すぐに向かう。現場の安全確保を頼む。
Everyone meet at the front entrance. Understood. We'll be there shortly. Make sure the area is secured.
任せておけ。
よし、これで。
あいつら全員集まってくるはず。ありがとうございます、二人とも。
ああ。
内部はトロワの報告通りか。これならば問題なく。これは
そのお兄さん、お腹が痛くなっちゃったみたいでさ。
洗いざらい吐いてもらったんだ。いい薬を使ってな。
He missed just desserts and he went and spilled his
本
guts.
当は嘘なんですけど。
So what happened?
お二人
Let me
が
say
やっ
it.
た
It sounds true.
ともかく真なる有志団の皆さん、学校の選挙計画、ここで諦めてもらいます。
こいつらここの学生だが計画のことまで。
やれやれ。はったりだろう。
A feeble-looking
ト
child?
ロワの報告を立ち聞きして状況を察し正義感に駆られたというところか。移民系でもない若者を傷つけるのは本意ではないがやむを得ん。
我らが大義のために。
向かってくるなら好都合、一人も逃さないよ。
行くぞナーディア、アニエスも。
Alrighty. Swin's not getting the shield because I'm. Oh, she doesn't have the shield ability. There's no reason we shouldn't try this out then.
全力で行きます。はあ。
正気。
Yeah, don't mind me.
移民は排斥せよ。
ドライブ開始だ。
お返しするね。
You can't heal. It's unfortunate. I guess that just means you have to use Thor Smasher. Yeah.
最後駆動。やあ。
任せた、アニエス。
Not a good room to see the full effect of that, but that's alright. I'm destroying the school, I'm realizing. It's alright, it's fine.
続け、ナーディア。
行きます。
Those attacks are powerful.
それそれ。
Okay, Anya's.
逃しはしない。クロスナンバーズ。
上限解放だ。
It's not possible. How are you kids so strong? Ugh. You people are the epitome of cowardice. You use the fear to manipulate those weaker than you and force your one-sided opinions on them. Once you're both behind bars, you ought to rethink your lives and values. You tell them, even though they're all unconscious and totally can't hear you. Well, at least we've taken them out. Right. All's well that ends well... Huh? Something wrong? No, it's just, weren't there supposed to be 8 of them? Not to mention, you're right. I'm pretty sure that everyone else has entered the building. I'm positive of that. Maybe someone else in their group was instructed to join them later. Maybe onto something. It said, I understand why they needed someone to join afterwards. Well, I doubt whoever's left will be able to do anything on their own. We'll put this safely to bed. More importantly, what are we going to do with these guys? Normally, I would suggest handing them over to the cops, but contacting them would blow our cover. I know who to call in times like these. Do you mean? I don't have to resort to them, but we don't have much of a choice. Oh, your dad? Renee, are you here? No, it's just, is it just... Oh, it's, oh.
珍しいと思ったらこんなことになっていたなんてね
It's caught me off guard. Sorry to call you so late. I just felt like you were the only ones I could turn to, given the circumstances.
大切なものを守るためにかしらまあいいでしょうこの件に関しては我々の管轄でもあるし
This falls under our jurisdiction anyway. Wait, so you already have this group on your radar? They're an anti-immigration faction called True Grievance Brigade. They committed numerous acts of terrorism in the past, so the CID has had them marked for some time. They've mostly been dormant due to Kalvard's economic prosperity and the frequent changes in leadership spurred from infighting. We'll need to look into why they become active again, and why they targeted Aramis in particular. I thought that second one was self-explanatory. Better way to get people's attention than to attack a prestigious Aramis? They wanted everyone to know they were back in business.
なぜそんなことを知っているのかは聞かないが、お前たちもこの国であまり滅多な真似はしないことだ。
I'm better off not knowing. Keep your head down. It's so funny too.
あくまで黙認されている立場に過ぎないことをわきまえておけよ。
You're only here because the government's looking the other way. What do you say, Blondie? I'll keep my trap shut like a good, obedient little girl. And after all, if I start firing off questions like, why are you warning me and S, but not Agnes? You turn into a stammering mess. But... drop it, Cody. I'll ask you the same, young lady. Anyway, the CID will handle everything from here. We'll leave your names out of the report. I'll also go to bat with our superiors about you reaching out to us. Thank you, we appreciate you doing that for us. As what happened earlier today, there's a good argument to be made for increasing the security here. I need to inhale, I'm a little congested. Alright. Well, we better be on our way. Be sure to investigate the matter before the student council president gets back. Glad that's over and done with. Me too, though there are still a few things that we need to take care of. What are you thinking of? Nothing really, there's just something that's been bothering me. You're still bothered by that we never found the 8th member of their group. Yes, and also, when we were in the courtyard, they looked like they were somewhat removed from the rest of the group. Must have been the one that fired the first shot. There's also Ronald's testimony to consider.
聞いてないぞ。僕はただぼや騒ぎが起こせるブツをって。
Two back-to-back incidents occurring in the school is definitely eyebrow-raising. Feels like something fishy's going on, but it's still possible this was a big coincidence. Right, we can't rule that out. Anyway, let's put a pin in this for now. We should be content that we stopped their plans. Thank you for lending me a hand, and for sticking by my side despite not being entirely forthcoming about a few things. No need to thank us for that. You have your secrets and we have ours, we get it. What he said, still, I do have one teensy little complaint. I'm sleepy, I want to go to bed. I suppose it is rather late, perhaps we should turn in for the night. Good idea. I'm assuming we're gonna have to rewind time again because they keep saying something's not right because we didn't find that last dude, and I'm assuming we need to go find that last dude after he probably still does something. Fatigued by the long night, Anya, Swin, and Nadia return to their respective dwelling places. Day was long and hard fought, but despite everything, they managed to quell the two disasters and save many lives in the process. Though trepidation still lingered in their hearts, they eventually drifted into a peaceful slumber. Okay. And? Really? Nothing, like, bad happened? Surprised.
まあこんなものだろう。
Oh my. Extra 10 points from doing side stuff.
ランクアップだな。
C+.
報酬ゲット
Sprite. That wasn't the end, though. We didn't get a overall grade. Now the real telling of Friday. Clip area? Yeah, it's called, I think, Clips. Yeah. Everyone appears to be calm this morning. Yep, the terrorists are behind bars. Yeah. So there's nothing to freak out about. We need to find the last member, but like we concluded last night, I doubt he'll be able to do much on his own. Just to be sure.
アニエスちゃん、スイン君にナディアちゃんも。
Toa, you might get shot still.
まだだいぶ早いけど、この時間から登校なんて感心だね。
Toa, yes, we were here earlier, so you need a few things to take care of. So relieved, feel much better now after seeing her here. Smiling face is like an oasis in a desert. I'm sorry, I'm not following. By the way, I got a call about what happened last night. Great job, you three. Oh, so you knew? The school was informed that of a takeover attempt last night, but that they didn't mention the students played a hand in stopping it. Things could have gotten really ugly if you hadn't stepped in. So I just wanted to come and thank you for keeping everyone safe. You're very welcome. Guess we did a pretty okay-ish job. Hopefully it wasn't easy though, I can say that much. Of course, as your teacher, I can't condone you putting yourselves in harm's way. Also, the situation isn't fully resolved, but by the sounds of it, be careful. Oh, and no napping in class, got it? You think she knows about everything that's happened? Definitely seems that way. Maybe her NGO contacts are keeping her in the loop, or maybe she just looked into it herself. Either way, it's nice to have someone like her in our corner. So what's next? Everything seems real normal. True, but I like to be sure about that. Would you mind taking a look around the school with me? Sure, we still have some time before homeroom starts. And then they actively quiz me about Trail's lore. There was no signs of the terrorists from the previous night. In fact, the entire campus was brimming with excitement at the school festival as students poured into their classes.
Ah, もう予令が鳴っちまったか。
また昼休みにでもって学芸祭の打ち合わせもあるんだっけ。何気ない光景
Everything
で
back
すけ
to
ど。
normal.
CID も近隣を警戒しているらしい。俺たちとしては若干落ち着かないが、昨日みたいな事件は起きようがないだろうな。
これなら安心かな。ズバリなあちゃんたちの勝利だね。ナーディアちゃんったら でも本当に
Might finally be. Oh. Bro gets stabbed in the back. Oh, Swin blocked it. He might not be dead. He's taken worse as me playing as him.
ちゃんなんで倒れてるの？スーちゃん起きてよ。スーちゃん。この出血量だと心臓まで。
You have healing magic. You both have healing magic. It always gets worse. It always gets worse when I'm like, it's fine. And I'm like, oh.
今は私が守らないとやらせません。絶対に。絶対に諦めるわけには。バンさん、伏せなさい、アニエス。
You got back early. Oh, she was getting back for like the weekend. I guess Friday can be the weekend though.
レン先輩。ハロー、アニエス。よく耐えたわね。おかげで間に合ったわ。それにしても急いで戻ってきて正解だったみたいね。嫌な予感はあったけど、ここまでの相手とは思わなかったわ。
ああ、この必要かつ徹底的な手口、嫌というほど覚えがある。そうだろ、ナディア。
スーちゃん、どうして。それは
Are you wearing
防
armor?
塵ベストですか？
ああ、偽装用の特殊なやつ
Sailor
だ。
made to blend in with my uniform.
血のりもフェイク。
The blood's fake
昨夜の
too.
うちに
Ren and I came up with a scheme on the phone last night.
何度も出し抜かれてるそうだし、彼と連携して保険をかけておくことにしたってわけ。ここまでうまくいくとは私にも予想外だったけど。バカバカバカ、スーちゃんのバカ。本当に死んじゃうかと思ったじゃない。
痛た、痛いっての。騙して悪かったよ。けどおかげでお前を守れた。もう一度組織の手からな。
組織ってまさかなあちゃんたちにも悟らせない完璧な気配の消し方。
Suchan's so mean, bro. He's over here living his like life as best as he can, and then Nadia's over here like, no.
命の脈動すら感じさせない。ただ命令に忠実なだけの暗殺人形。そうだね。スーちゃんの言う通りだよ。
The garden's the only explanation that makes
ガーデンの
sense.
担当で間違いない。でも確か壊滅したって。実際に捕まったメンバーは少数。
Well, yeah, from the gardens, they were only looking for like the higher ups, though. They weren't looking for like all of the kids. They had several orphanages.
4人の管理人がいなくなった後も何らかの形で存続している可能性があるわね。
Even if their four overseers go on, it's quite possible they still survive in some form.
そんな。いえ、でもそうだとしたら全ての辻褄が。ロナール先輩の爆弾もあの様子のおかしいテロリスト。
Explain Ronald's bomb along with the odd behavior of that terrorist.
ようやく隙を見せたな、3と9。
殺す殺す殺す殺す殺す殺す。スーちゃんに手を出した奴らは全員。
おいナーディア、少し落ち着け。
今すぐ行こうスーちゃん。きっとこいつらまだいるから。元からそのつもりだったけど、私も同行した方が良さそうね。レン先輩、それにこれって。
気絶してるというか、よく見たらうちの生徒じゃなさそうだぞ。
それどころかこれは。ええ、人ですらなさそうね。
I don't think they're human at all.
人形？何こいつら、シミュラクラじゃなさそうだけど。
It looked like simulacra.
あれは人間と区別がつかないレベルだったが、こいつらはかなり劣る作りみたいだな。
They were pretty indistinguishable from normal people at first, but now they look totally lifeless.
この構造は別系統の人形技術だろうね。レンちゃんなら心当たりがありそうだけど。そうね、確かにこれは結社で以前使わ
They're
れてい
eerily
た動
similar,
力
similar
人
to
間
the
と近い
society's old
代物でしょ
archaisms, which also makes sense because chain smoking cigar dude was like everything's falling into place, and he was like associated with people who did the gardens, right? So he's probably like teaming up with like the remnants up from here.
素材を含めてそれなりに改良が施されているようだけど。
いや、もうついていけないんだが。
というかトワ先生、なんでそこまで詳しいんですか？やっぱり裏の事情にも。それに先輩とも連携していたんですね。ええ、さすがに一人じゃ手が回らなかったから助かったわ、トワ先生。もう授業は始まっているけど、後のことも頼めるかしら。一連の事件はきっと大きな流れの中で起きているはず。黒幕はみんなが思っている以上に危険な存在かもしれない。この人形と学校側のことは任せておいて。みんなどうか気をつけてね。
I can hear these dolls and I clear absences with the school. Take care of yourselves out there.
はい。
行くぞナディア。
オデット、アルベール君はトワ先生のサポートを。わかりました。
みんな無茶だけはしないでくれよ。
I like how they're not questioning Swin and Nadia being like trained assassins. I'm not even sure to start with our investigation. Security around the school is officially tight right now. The CID is keeping a close watch of the campus grounds, but not close enough because Swin just got stabbed. Despite that, I think we can safely assume our guests have found a way through their security net. Can we assume that? Seems kind of unlikely. We circled the whole campus a bunch of times. Couldn't find so much as a crack in their coverage. There's something that's been bothering me. From the outset, there was only one person who saw this coming in advance. Oh yes, C. Like we have forgotten? They're the one who told us to investigate Aramis. Hold on, I just had a thought. This whole time we've been thinking he meant the school itself, but maybe? So here we're going with this. You think Aramis might be referring to something else, right? Let's have another look around. Might find a different kind of Aramis within the school.
ここまでの事態。
The statues?
生徒会長としても見過ごせないわ。はい。レン先輩、本当によく戻ってきてくれました。なあちゃんも絶対許さない。黒幕を引きずり出してやる。
危険な相手なのは間違いない。
Don't do anything rash, Nadia. She You're in my party. It's been so long, Red. I thought she was gonna be like a tag along. All right, I'll give you the works. What do you need? I think I have attack too. Do I have cast too? Not an extra one. Do I have mind too? I do. Who has this on? Is it Shizuna? Or she at? The voices. Bro, we need to go to a place for me to unlock these as well. How's the garden doing? Can I not unlock her slots here? Oh, that's rude. I just wanna, I didn't even like wanna enter it with her. I just wanted to unlock her slots. Okay. So she can't be great right now, so I shouldn't worry about actually equipping her well. Just the bare minimum here. Okay. Statue of Aramis. Well, I suppose that fits the bill. This could be it. You sure? I don't see anything suspicious about... Where'd I said anything? Faint scrape mark spotted. Would you look at that? Does that mean this pedestal can be moved? Seems like it's locked in place for now. Is there any other way to unlock it? None that I see. Imagine there's a mechanism that moves it. We'll need to search for it. Feel inconvenienced. They couldn't make it easy? Let's get back to the search. There are still a few places we haven't looked yet. Oh, I should give you items too. Proverbs. I don't think get stats affected though. For now, you get that. Do you have any fits? Probably not, but you know. Fit check. That actually matches this outfit. Okay. Backpack. That is a casual backpack. You are correct. Okay, no, right. Inside. The inside one is probably the mechanism that moves it. Is there anything new at any stores? That doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'll buy one. The school store doesn't sell anything nice, right? It's just basic stuff. Yeah, you got nothing, sir. Oh yeah, I forgot there was another one over here too. That's right, there are 2 statues of Aramis Gainsbourg on campus. I never really thought of anything of it until now. Let's check the back. Maybe there's a hidden switch? Guess not. Students clean this fairly regularly, so if there's a switch here, it's probably well hidden. Reminds me, I heard a strange story about this statue once. A long time ago, students stumbled across something while cleaning it. Apparently, they discovered the cane can be rotated. You have to try it. And then we can push it. Did you hear that? Sounds faint, but it came from the courtyard. 2 statues must be linked. Seems like that's the case. Why don't we take a look? Sounds good to me. Let's go, squad. I imagine the mechanism is on the timer, so we should move this as soon as we can. Let's give it a try. A secret tunnel! Never knew this was here. You learn something every day. This has likely been here for a very long time. This bronze statue is nearly 100 years old after all. Get back. What is the CID doing? More of them. Must have figured there's no point in hiding now that we found their point of entry. Quite a large number of them. We're at a disadvantage here. Thank you! It's that guy from the CID. Mr. Kincaid. I appreciate the assistance, although I don't recall ever calling for pest control service. I'm guessing you heard your alma mater was under siege and came rushing to defend it.
ただの危機管理の一環だ。さすがに庭園の残党もどきが
Curious to do the remnants of the gardens now that have located their hideout. Makes sense to me. I have a sneaky suspicion there's more to it than that, but either way, we're glad you're here. Yes, thank you for saving us. I know this is probably asking too much, but I'd like to request a favor of you. Could you come into the tunnel with us?
本来なら我々に任せるべきところだろうが。いずれも庭園にゆかりのあるもの。参考人として連れて行く価値はあるか。
Given your two friends share of history your two friends share with the gardens, there is some merit to having you in company.
ただし、一般人である以上、私の指揮下に入ってもらう。
Just follow my orders without question. That's perfectly reasonable, thank you. Drop the pretense and just say you want to help. You're not fooling anyone. I don't like the idea of working under specs, but I won't raise a fuss about it. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
地下の攻略を開始する。
Let's get this done quick. And then I put him in the towel. Guys, would you be mad if I put him in the towel for, like, just this mission? Because I think it's funny. I'm gonna do it. We'll change him back. He's level 32, goodness. Agnes makes it. Okay.
頑張りますね。私の自信作です。
Ornament settings, thank you. Alright, they're all on even, like, footing now. Lovely. Okay. I'll do you first. I'm removing everything, by the way. Hit 2. Mine 2. Okay. I'm just trying to maximize our bonus points. You have nothing else going for this one? Ooh, you can have a lot going. Okay. Mighty Thievery. I want that, but we definitely can't equip that. Phantom Shard. I can't get that right now. Alright, now we have extra treasure hunter. We can have leg breaker. Let's put an action on if we can. Gonna have to be blind, isn't it? Alright. Do we have like an extra, like the shiny ones? Any more of them? I don't think so. No. No, nothing good there. No? Okay. So the best thing we can do is... no. Fire? Fire. Water? Fire? Fire. Fire. Swordbreaker Barrage. Let's go for that one. You locked in, sir. Forte Guard? Sure. Guardian would suit you. It would. I want you to have Guardian too, actually. Is it water? Is the other element on Guardian? Earth. Okay. And now you have that as well. Do we want an EP too? She's more like she does do a lot. She's DPS. She has DPS. I'll do strike. You're like a support character though. I quite like this squad we have. And I stand by my assumption on Anya's. When I was like, I think Anya's could be a good character as long as she's not around Van. And I am standing by that currently. I'm enjoying her. She just gets really annoying around Van. She loses half her personality because it's just all Van. We don't have a Mirage too, do we? You want an EP cut? There you go. Okay, even Magic Star. We can have a powerful start. What else do we have? Gifted start. Quick start. I want you to have a quick start. You could have a powerful start. Oh, we can break some legs. Let's do that one. Alright, we have a good team now. These runes date back to the Middle Ages. The heck is that? They just give me stuff to like level people up with. We actually can. Actually, no, we need to kill one more thing, and then we can. Get him. I didn't realize there was another dude back here.
これで
I want matching outfits for the time being. Take that off. Yeah.
一安心ですね。ご苦労だったわね、アニエス。
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can have Jabberwock arm. I need to level that thing up. I don't have a Mirage one, interestingly enough. We'll go with that. Alright, chill. Who wants the extra spot? It's either gonna be Renee. Okay, I'll put on Ren. Oh god, I have Ren and Renee on my team. If they added Ren in, my mind would probably break a little bit. You want a Mirage too? Hold up. Trade. Oh, I can't trade for those. Oh. Ooh. I have to stay up here. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, what we put on, because it doesn't really affect anything else. I'll put on Rot, because I like when they start rotting. Oh, that's new. Charge attack. We just beat this dude up. Hello. Oh, those are new enemies for us right now. Okay, good. I thought I killed everyone. I killed the one that was weak. Solid. You just need to not miss. Lovely. I do need to go through Marching Garden though. That's for later. Later me though. I don't know if I should be looking for... So, In a prior area like this, there was like weak spots in the wall, and I don't think I should be looking for those again. I'm down. Ow, I died.
行くわよ。行きます。
俺が行くぞ。
行くわよ。行きます。
行くぞ。崩れた。気をついたぞ。崩れた。
Lovely.
そこだ。頼む。
了解よ。
そこだ。遅い。続け。ナディア。
Yeah, that works.
行くわ。後期よ。えい。
隙ありだ。
チャンスです。追撃よ。
Solid teamwork, everyone.
いい感じです。良さそうな宝箱です。
EP recovery. I don't need that. I'm plenty EP enough at all times.
良さそう
Oh, these are new. Hi, what's going on?
ここだ。気をついたぞ。
Okay, we have the angle.
遅い。捕らえた。頼む。
オッケー。
そこだ。
チャンス。
隙ありだ。
Hey, we'll have a burst game.
ひざまずきなさい。まあこのくらいは当然かしら。
相変わらずすごいな。
I want that on her. I'm putting that on you. Build Rosario. So she doesn't die. It's a great fit you have there, sir. There you are. That's the uncombined glove, isn't it? Let me do this. I mean, I could combine it right now. But for right now... Avoid death blow, yeah. What's the blue? Okay, we won't accidentally run into the red without hitting the blue. It looks like. Just regular dudes. Why all these puppets? Listen. I questioned that when I was in the puppet factory, so like I'm not answering that question. Oh, I didn't realize there was two of you here. I thought we only had one Banshee. A free CP. A little CP snack. Here's the bloom. Okay, I just need to see for one scene. Also, what is this place? Hermes Expedition Squad's next big find. So this was like a secret base. There are signs people have lived in here at some point. Well, not recently. I estimate that it was abandoned several decades ago at minimum. Several decades, huh? It's a full century since Hermes was built. This was here before then. 100 years prior to now would put us just before the revolution helmed by Sheena Dirk. In those days, she and her supporters were subjected to brutal suppression by the monarchy. The story goes that they had a base of operations in Edith that sheltered them from persecution. But to this day, it has yet to be discovered. Are you saying we're standing in that now? They're using this in the Middle Ages as a hideout. Amos was the artist who supported working with Sheena at the time. It's easy to picture him establishing a school atop a place of such personal significance. That means we're setting foot in the archaeological site that's been hidden for who knows how long. Well, this expedition has got a whole lot more expeditionary. Bear in mind, this is only an unsustained theory. Even then, it's a little overwhelming. In a way, for us, Aramis students, this is where everything traces back to. I could spend ages studying it in more depth if we had time. But for now, we should focus on that foe that lies within. Renee currently is giving the, I forgot, Sam? And until dawn. When she's just walking around a towel everywhere. That's what he's giving right now. I'm not gonna fight it. No, listen, we don't need to. No secret walls. I need to know because FromSoft. Oh. More students. I don't know if I need to be up or down. So replaced by the enforcer and his angel slaughter will be still very much alive. I'm just an innocent student council president. I can't tell. Do they have guns? Oh man, I didn't even notice. Nothing here directly. So downstairs is that other chest. So we should have gone down first. Alright. Oh, now we know. Let's go get that loot. I do love a good matching outfit. I probably will put all the characters in the United outfit after all of our, like, main squad is back together. If they get back together. I'm assuming they will. We need a bunch of upgrade material, so thank you. Let me break all of these. EP recovery. Should start using some more EP. Right now, we're free to just go on ahead. Oh, I don't even want to play until dawn. I just want to see someone play it. It's always a fun time. That'd be like one of my favorite games to watch. Do you guys have like any favorite games you just like go to? You're like, I can just watch this at any point in time, no matter what. Oh, there's like a comfort game, or it's a game that you're like, this is always just interesting to me. For me, it's definitely Until Dawn. Boss fight.
ダラダラポイント発見。
一息つけたな。
Yeah, I do not have enough for you, sir. I might be able to do this, though. Hey, Renee, you want this? Yeah. Yeah, you do. A little saving for this. I can't.
行き止まり。だがこの先は。
ええ、いるわね。かなり。待って、
Because of a problem?
この気配は。これってまさかお二人が遭遇したっていう。
Are these the monsters that you ran into in the Black Lake
デミグ
district?
レンデル。
The Demi-Grundles.
ほう、例の連続猟奇殺人事件に噛んでいると思われる謎のシャード隊か。なぜこんなところで現れるのか実に興味深いが。
こいつらが出てきたってことは、まさかこんなところまでやってくるなんて。
ようやく見つけたぞ。
We finally found you.
こんな場所に潜んでいたなんて。あのまま死んでいれば幸せだった。
I'm in a foul mood at this moment. That's because you mongrels just won't stay dead.
余計な連中もろともここで始末
Prepare to
して
meet
ある。
your maker.
待ってください。学校を襲った2つの事件、それにナーディアちゃんが狙われた事件もあなたが引き起こしていたんですか。
つまりお前は庭園と関係があるということになる。これが意味するところは。
ええ、間違いなく今までの事件を紐解く鍵でしょうね。何をごちゃごちゃと。
I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, so she didn't plan all these attacks.
グレンデルゾルガの専用フォローとして当然のことをしているまでよ。ここであなたたちを始末するのもね。分かったよ。そういうことならこの場で拘束する。いろいろと確かめないと
You're
い
the
け
only
な
lead
い
we
から。
have right
だ
now.
な。
We'll let you slip away this time.
はい。すべてを明らかにするためにも。
ここで洗いざらい吐いてもらおうか。
If you want come clean, we can do this the hard
サード
way.
隊のようだし、うまく逃げられないようにしないとね。何よあんたたち。いいわ、潰れちゃいなさい。新しい量産システムも構築済みなんだから。
Although, I'm curious how we would call in for backup right now if we were to
核を
die.
必要としないってことか。
この数は厄介ね。
I will change him back, guys, after like this instance. It's just so funny.
報告にないタイプもいるようだが、ひるむな。カッコ撃破で突破するぞ。
さあ、やっちゃいなさい。
You have zero arts? That's unfortunate for them.
このまま押すぞ。
やあ、
任せた、アニエス。
チャンス。ベストモンス
正気
強気に行きなさい。
特定のアーツが有効だ。
遅い。捕らえた。
こっちの番よ。
Can you impede? Oh, you cannot. I will get a back attack though.
裏番が出る。行ってちょうだい。出番よ。ナーディア。
You can death blow these dudes? That's nice to know.
クマール隊長。あ、こけた。どんなもんだ。よろしく。あちゃん。それそれ。ここだよ。させないよ。
What do you guys do for attacks? I thought that might death blow.
遅い。捕らえた。
Come on, yes.
好きにはさせないわ。今です。
Easy.
これが私の力よ。
Round 2? That's fine.
チャンス。いつでも行けるよ。
このままナディア。
それそれそれ。ワンダフルステッチ。チャンスです。全力で行きます。
You're currently feared? Can you not be though? This guy.
油断するなよ。
させないよ。
He's a snack.
させないよ。
俺の番だ。
I don't know the likelihood of this actually getting off, but you know.
どうしよう。みんなお疲れ。ほいっと。
感謝しておく。
行くよ、レンちゃん。頑張ってください。
Okay. Ooh.
私が相手です。
Can you get a... Yeah, remove debuffs, please.
癒しを。
Thank you.
セントヒーロー。
空。
お願い、スーちゃん。
It's awesome that we keep doing things that probably are tearing down the school. It's
行くわ
alright.
よ。財貨駆動。闇に染まりなさい。
正気。財貨駆動。
やっ、レン先輩。任せる。
Oh, we live with Arc Feather.
どうしよう。
You have an impede though. Do it.
いつでも行ける。
ナディア。
じゃあね。アン、ドゥ、トラ。
Are they biting you? They are. You are a snack, bro.
ゆるーく行こう。パテルマテル。バス
You how do you have Potter mod?
お願い、スーちゃん。
I'm not gonna question how you got like a hollow like version of your giant mech. Oh my goodness. $29 for Swin and Nadia. You're still standing, you should be a pile of mush by now. Like a tactical retreat. Oh, I don't think so. What's up all the network circuits in these ruins? Want to add more processing power now, would we? You aren't getting her away.
So, ただの時間稼ぎというわけだ。
人間ごときがこの私を追い詰めるですって。ありえないありえない。この華麗で気高い専用フォローの私が。
状況判断が甘すぎだな。ではそろそろ拘束して。待
って。ナーディアちゃん、スウィン君も。
悪い、割り込んで。だが、どうしても引っかかってな。
Before you take her away, there's
この
something
場
we
で
need
一
to
つ
ask.
確認させてくれ。
今までも。
I'm trying to talk with you, and even during your fights, we've had this feeling that there's this consciousness within you. What are you? And where'd you come from?
何の話よ。言ったでしょ。私は赤のアルテラ。
そうじゃない。俺たちは大きな思い違いをしていたのかもしれない。お前が俺たちの妹分から力を奪った。そう考えていたが違うんだな。
あなたからはどこかあの子の気配がする。ちょっとした仕草とか言い回し、性能だけじゃなく思考の癖なんかも。最初はエリュシオンコードを取り込んだ影響かと思ってたけど、やっぱり違うんだ。
So we need to like merge her with Lapos?
誰が何と言おうと、この力は私のオリジナルなんだから。そう、あなたはラーちゃんの力を奪ったんじゃない。あなた自身がラーちゃんなんだ。本来の意志を書き換えられた自我を持つ AI。
だからなんだろう。赤のアルテラ。
そういうことね。人格が宿るほど高性能な AI、 そんなものはまだ開発されていない。
I mean, yeah, Randall's also hanging out with Lapis, yeah.
たとえエリュシオンコードを奪ったところで誰かがそんな AI を作れるとは思えないわ。誰かが作った AI じゃない。かといってメアちゃんみたいに不思議な存在というわけでもない。私は優勝正しきなのよ。
I'm a venerable redacted.
存在じゃないんだから。確かにあり得るとすれば別の AI を改ざんしたとしか。私はクレンデル・ゾルガの支援 AI として作られた。私は最初から。そう、きっかけは多分あいつのグレンデルか。あの現象はおそらくゲネシスの力とは別に高度な処理能力がないと実現できない。あれだけの膨大なシャードの制御演算ならとてつもないレベルの強い AI が必要なはず。
How did they get Lapis's... Someone got Lapis's consciousness, like, out of her?
だが自我を持つほど高性能な AI なんて言いやしない。たった一人を除いて。
So this is the base of Lapis. Oh, it's gonna be sad. I like Lapis's design a lot more than Carmine.
だから奪ったんだな、あの子を。エルシオンコードだけじゃなく、ラピスの人格と記憶も含めた AI の全てを。
そんなことこの私がありえないはずなのに。
Shouldn't be possible, and yet I remember what it's like to touch and the taste. Why that they shouldn't be any more than just parameters to me.
私は実体の体を使用していたことがある。
I know what it was like to be real, to have a real body.
待ってろ、今助け出せ。
困るな、こういうことをしてくれては。アルテラ再起動だ。加えて直前15分間の記憶データを消去。その後休眠状態に移行するがいい。
了解したわ、マスター。あなたは一体いつからそこに？
今まで潜んでいた。いや、そんなはずは。
それにラーちゃんをどこにやったの？
落ち着け。ただものではない。
It's no ordinary foe.
我々の注意がそれている一瞬のうちに現れた。だがそれだけではなさそうだ。
ええ、腕も立ちそうだけど、それ以上に何か異質な。それに彼女を操っているということは、まさか。
If he's been manipulating her this all time, then could he be the one who's masterminded all these incidents? I'm just staring at him if we're supposed to, like, know who this is.
ここまで侵入し、アルテラをしのいだ。想定外も含めて悪くない仕上がりだ。
The only thing that would make sense to me right now, as if this is like somehow Nadia's brother, because they keep referencing all this stuff with their book, and it keeps coming up, and they keep bringing up the garden stuff. Although I don't know, I mean, it could be like brainwashing, brain clear stuff. Because they like doing that kind of thing, where like you fight your close loved one because they wiped their memory.
嬉しいぞ。3と9。
And we
それに
don't know
歓迎しよう。
what he sounds like.
ここは褒美も含めて名乗っておくべきかな。
The Garden Master? I mean, I know he had red hair,
私は
but they could just
ガーデン
change
マスター。
things.
今回の思考は楽しんでくれたか、諸君。
ガーデンマスター。
庭園の主ということは、もしかして。
Isn't this dude supposed to be dead?
庭園関係者が糸を引いているとは分析していたが、4人の管理人の上にもう一人統括者が存在したということか。
嘘だ、そんな奴がいるなんて聞いたこともない。構成員にすら存在が秘匿されていた。だとしてもどこか妙だけど。
Perhaps he kept a secret from ordinary members, though, you know, that's the case, something seems off.
いずれにしてもあなたなんですね。あれだけの事件を裏で操っていたのは。スウィン君とナーディアちゃんにあの人形を差し向けたのも、お二人の大切な妹を盗み出して黄色の妖精に作り変えたのも。
先ほどの様子からして連続猟奇殺人の主犯格でもあるようだ。
Him saying these things, wearing what he's wearing, is so funny to me. You're the key suspect to those serial murders
ガーデン
too.
マスター、思わぬ大物が釣れたが好都合だ。このまま逮捕させてもらうぞ。
あんたが本当にガーデンマスターだと言うなら。
そうだな。今度こそ
We're
俺た
going
ち
to
の
enter
手
the
で倒
gardens
す。
right here, right now.
ラピスを返してもらうぞ。
いいだろう。3と9の仕上がり、その他も含めて見分させてもらうぞ。
皆さん行きましょう。
We are faster. I'm gonna put up a shield.
見分してやろう。
Ooh, your song's kind of hype.
立てよ、みんなを守って。ナディアちゃん、行くよ。
そこだ。ジェネレートダイブ。
こっちの番よ。
It doesn't go past my shield, right? Okay, chill.
休憩しましょう。
Oh my god. Amazing.
決めなさい、スウィン君。強気に行きなさい。
Just in case he ruins everyone's buff, you know? Get away from that.
我が剣を見よ。テンペストブレイダー。
どうしよう。ナディアちゃん、行くよ。みんなよろしく、あーちゃん。
The Swin doesn't need health, right?
強気に行きなさい。
Only Ren kind of. Okay, let me fix that.
みんなファイト。癒しをイノセントヒーロー。感謝しておく。させないよ。
俺の番だ。
Can I steal you? I don't know what you resist.
後期よ。
Ooh. Yes. Hold up.
や、
出番だ。レン。
Oh, the delay worked. Ooh. You always love to see it.
ナディアちゃん。
He's not stunned. Oh,
後期よ。
unfortunate. It's alright.
この調子で行きましょう。
A back attack bonus? Say less.
集いなさい。グリブリパー。
正気。
I don't want to keep using that though.
グルがいい。財ファ不動。
ナディアちゃん、行くよ。
Miss?
チャンスです。
Yeah, do it.
やあ、行きなさい、アリエス。
さあ。覚悟せよ。
How bad is it? Oh, not at all.
私が相手です。
Do you have the shield again? Lovely.
ジブリールガード。スウィン君。
And I'll quick everyone. Do you have a buff too, or no? Insight? Oh, you love to see it.
や、
宿れ。は
どうしよう。
I don't have Shizuna. Shizuna can take away the buffs. I want that right now. You're out. I might as well go to the man in the towel.
いいだろう
このまま押すぞ
Haste.
ついてこられるか行くぞ
You have buff removal. Oh,
補佐官さん
everything's working out.
貫け正気
Shoot some so bare chested. It's so funny. Again, after this, we'll change him back. I just thought it'd be really funny if he was like in super professional mode, and then he was just wearing that.
こっちの番よお茶にするわよ
I love this.
お上がりなさい助かりました
Her from it's so funny.
チャンスです立てよみんなを守って
正気
Yeah, I'll use meteor gravity.
こっちの番よ
I'll do Cosmic Thrust. I can do this.
このまま押すぞ
財波駆動
As long as one of us can steal that dude's crypt, because he's about to get another crypt.
いいじゃないか
Leave it forever. It's so funny.
チャンスです
He can get sealed. I don't know if he can get frozen or
強気に
rotted.
行きなさいや
任せたアニス行くぞ財波不動
や
行けブライト城後期だ
I don't know how you're performing. I don't know how you're performing this move though inside this building, but I forgot that it would look like this. I don't know how he's doing that, but that's so impressive. Yeah? Uh-huh.
強気に行きなさいそれや一気に決めましょう
あそこだ
こっちの力レン先輩
Can I draw out how long he's in this, like, stun mode? 'Cause I wish I could. Let's see.
行けブライト城
裏まで出る行ってちょうだい
さあ
スインク行きます
Oh, he's out of it. Man. It's alright.
咲き誇れ
I need to restock my giant
オ
attacks.
リーブルーム感謝しておかり
もっと実力を見せてみろ無駄だそこだジェネレートダイブ
Get him.
正気
シャードブーストの後期だドライブ開始だ
All of us have the zoomies.
行くわよ 準備はできたわ
愚かな
I do want all of us to have insight again. That makes it so we're more likely to... That's the first time that came up. I want all of us to have a chance to dodge though.
果てろ正気
We all lived very easily, even. So let's go.
油断禁物よ。
そこだ。任せた、アニエス。
Do you have enough for? You do not. It's okay.
はあ。
リミッター解除。
強気に行きなさい。
Do you want to go all faster? Let's do that.
行くわよ。
Because everyone's about to lose it.
仕込みは十分じゃな。
邪魔をするな。
休憩しましょう。
Just in case he has 200 stored up, guys, and he just has another S break.
助かりました。それ、行きなさい、アニエス。
Did I call it? I was prepared. She still died? Did she get deathload or did it just do that much? Interesting. Here you are.
ありがとう。チャンスです。 全力で行きます。
Okay.
油断禁物よ。
We get that off before he moves. I need you to pump your kitty. Again, please. There we go.
ついてこられるか。行くぞ。
You can wait on that. Get back on this side.
いつでも行ける。遅い。捉えた。出番だ、レン。
I do want you to heal everyone again. He physically cannot do that a third time in a row. But in the case that he does.
休憩しましょう。
Oh yeah, it doesn't apply to her. That's why she died.
それ、行き
That
な
makes
さい、
sense.
アニエス。
宿れ。
ここよ、補佐官さん。
We can't cancel his crit.
チャンスです。
Alright.
全力で行き
We're
ま
back.
す。
We're so back. We have the shield.
みんなを守って。スインク。 支援します。
そこだ。
好機だ。
He's walking around barefoot too.
正気。
今です。とどめです。
なかなかの仕上がりだ。
Hey, we did it. First try.
やりました。
まだまだだ。
これで終わ
これは想像以上か。
You both turn out marvelously.
り。しぶとい。なんて
How
強
is
さ。
he so strong?
大したやつだ。この人数でも押し切れないとはな。
ええ、あれだけの権利。執行者以上かもしれないわね。
お前、その剣。
Would you learn to use a sword
一
like
体ど
that?
こで学んだ。
ああ、なるほど。お前は気づくか、スーウィン。
なんだ。
ガーデンマスターというのは
Was I
いくつかあ
right?
る名
Or
前
was
の
it
一つに
someone
過
else?
ぎない。他には、そうだな。かつてはエース・オブ・ソーズと
Oh,
呼
okay.
ばれていた。
I was right. I'm like, they like doing that.
いい加減なことを言わないで。そんなことありえるわけがない。そんな名を語って何が目的なの？
どういうことなんだ。
スーちゃん。お二人のこの反応はわからないけど、あの男にまだ裏があるのは確かなようね。
そのあたりの事情はゆっくり聞か
Feel
せても
plenty
らお
to
う。
tell us about everything once you're behind bars, he says in a towel.
あら、他は全部抑えたみたいね。
ああ、君とハーシェル女子の洗い出しなら抜け道などの可能性もないだろう。お前はここで拘束する。洗いざれ吐いてもらうぞ。
Bro, me laughing like him because this angle is so fun. Oh my.
すまない。お盛ん殿にはうちわ
Because he
話
even
が
has the same
退屈だった
haircut as Ace did. It was just Ace's hair was more red. But again, they kept referencing the book.
もう少し付き合ってあげたいところだが、こちらもまだまだ仕込み中でね。
Although they can make puppets everywhere. So very well just might be like corpse reanimated going on.
アルテラ、ブートだ。
了解したわ、マスター。ラーちゃん。
ここで来るか。
悪い方の予想が当たったようね。
Keep thinking to summon it here. I think that's exactly what he intends to do.
まさか。
察しがいいな。そう、こういうことさ。
来なさい、クレンデルツ
赤黒い獣。
さようなら、諸君。スウィン、ナーディアも次に会う時を楽しみにしているぞ。
それじゃあまた次の悪夢で。待って、ラーちゃん、ラーちゃん。結局逃げられてしまいましたね。そうね、この場は仕方ないでしょうけど。
There's much you could have done to stop them.
ああ、可能性は考慮していたが、奴も取り押さえるとなると
We didn't have enough
少々手が足りん。
firepower? How could we have possibly had more?
プラン B に行こう。周辺の捜索に当たれ。指示があるまで手を出すなよ。はっ。
スーちゃん、大丈夫？ガーデンマスターってやつのこと？
ああ、
I read what the guard master had said. Yeah.
かつてのエース・オブ・ソ
I'm
ーズ
thinking
の
he's the previous holder of the Ace of Sword title.
いや、やっぱ
And you're
り
just
そも
trying
そ
to
も
mess with our heads.
俺たちを混乱させるためのフェイクかもな。
そうだよ、そんなこと絶対にあるわけないし。エース・オブ・ソーズ、お二人の知り合いみたいで
That's my
すけ
finger.
ど。
I'm sorry. I wonder who this Ace of Swords was. Was he a friend of theirs?
二人にとって
A little more
か
than
なり
that.
近しい存在だったようね。6年ほど前に亡くなった
He
と
died 6 years
聞いて
ago.
いるけれど。そうだったんですね。
何にせよ、あの男の言動に惑わされていても始まらん。ここは敵の陣容がはっきりしただけ収穫があったと考えるべ
For
きだ
now,
ろ
we
う。
you should consider this a victory. We've gotten a more complete picture of what we're up against.
黒幕はあの男、ガーデンマスター。それは間違いない。何よりラーちゃん、絶対にあいつの手から取り戻さないと。
そうだな。俺たちはそのために共和国に来たんだ。
それにラピスさんを解放すれば赤黒い魔装機も止められ
If
る
we
か
can
もしれ
save
ません。
Lapis, we might be able to also be able to stop the Crimson
ガーデン
Grendel.
マスターという人以上に危険な相手なのは間違いありませんから。そうね、簡単にはいかないでしょうけれど、そのあたりが見えてきたのは前進でしょう。そういえばメッセルダムやラングポートでも敵らしき存在が確認されているらしいわ。一度そちらと連携するべきかもしれないわね。そうですね。 バンさんたちと情報を共有したいところです。連絡を取ってみようか。
Afterwards, Kincaid and the other CID members quickly set about handling the aftermath. However, the Guard Master, the Red Fairy, and the Crimson Grendel were gone without a trace. Even the dolls the CID had confiscated withered and disintegrated into dust. With every lead scattered to the wind, Onyx's group turned the van and exchanged what little information they had. Then, 3 days later, a mysterious invitation arrived at Arkwright Solutions' doorstep, drawing the group to an entirely new ordeal. Well, I gotta see what it is before we end here. It's 8 a.m. We can go a little bit longer. I do not want to go past 9 a.m. though, so we have to finish within the hour. I don't think I missed any points here. Hey, S rank. She was barely with us and she's the employee of the month? Really? I mean, I'm here for it. Is it a split again, or are we coming together? We shall see after the now loading. Stops loading. One day. It might not be right now. But one day. I'm still thinking about Renee in his towel doing the backflip into the helicopter in the underground labyrinth. Gotta be a top moment for me today. Oh my goodness! I mean, it's still moving, so I don't think it's crashing, but that's an extensive load time. The next weekend. March 14th. Sightseeing Airlines, Soleil. I don't know, Belline?
いい風ですね。飛行船に乗るのは久しぶりです。前に団の遠征で利用したくらいで。
俺もこういう機会でもなきゃなかなか使わねえな。
I shouldn't ride airlines either unless I have to fly out of the country. Otherwise, my truck suits me just fine. Is your truck here?
余裕で大陸縦断してコートに来るだけあるわな。こんな時じゃなきゃ思いっきり満喫してやりてえところなんだ
が。アーロンさん。
ま、こういう状況だからこそって考え方もあるだろう。お嬢さんも心配するなって送り出してくれたんだろ。
ああ、わかってる。
Things might be a little crazy around here for a while, but don't worry. I'm gonna do what I can to get things under control. I want you to focus on what you need to do for yourself.
あいつが踏ん張ってるんだ。俺が囚われて
She's
るわ
giving
け
her
に
all
は
right
いか
now,
ね
so I've got no right to do anything
え。や
less.
つのことはいろいろ落ち着いた
Deal
ら
Chow once everything settled down.
そうか。分かってんならいい。
あ、ここにいたんだ。
The whole crew's coming together. Now, respectfully, I don't have enough gear for all of us to team up yet. I don't have enough for everyone. Oh no.
珍しく気を使ってんじゃねえ。お前やチビなんかは年相応にはしゃいでりゃいいんだよ。
子供扱いしないでください。
いつもの調子なら安心かな。
ま、こうして無事に合流できた以上、やるべきことをやるだけでしょ。せっかくの機会だし。
So we kick back and relax until it's time to disembark.
まずは到着次第。
We need to confirm the situation once we're on the grounds.
予定ではアニエス様たちも。
We can be up with Miss Claudel.
ご搭乗のお客様にお知らせします。当便は間もなく目的地に到着いたします。
We'll soon be arriving at our destination. Oh.
あれが。
That was fast.
僕たちが招待された 共和国南海のプライベートリゾート。
The invitation said we'll be going to a private resort off the southern coast of Kalvard.
ネメス島か。
Beach episode? Ooh. Now loading for 5 years. Oh no, it did take that long. Though the source of the chaos within Langport had been quelled, the city still remained in a state of upheaval. Brigan's group intended to remain there for several days to help deal with the aftermath. However, their plans were swiftly changed when a letter arrived at the doorstep of their lodgings. 2 days prior. So we're sure about this, then? You all got the same exact invite we did. Yeah, it appeared on our doorstep out of the blue. Funny it came when we were wrapping up things here in Messeldom. It reminded me of the threat letter we got before, but this is way more bizarre. I agree, it says it's an invitation. I look forward to seeing all of you this weekend. You'll find what you're looking for here. E.H., owner of Nemeth Island Resort. What we're looking for, huh? Pretty obvious who E.H. is. Indeed, it's hard to imagine who else it would be. Joke's on them, I forgot his name. I was like, I don't know who it is. And then they showed me, I'm like, oh, I don't even remember what the EH stands for. There's another envelope containing vouchers for rooms near at the resort. Just enough for the 3 of us. Well, it's nice of them to include me and Nadia, at least. You said it. Free suites at a fancy resort? No way we're passing that up. That's what I normally say, but this seems kinda sketch. I might duck out on this one. Trying on a free all-expense paid vacation? Gehenna must be freezing over. Her priorities likely shifted after they encountered the man who formed the gardens. And now this, by some twist of fate, he remains the only survivor. Seems to be the case, although we know next to nothing about him. The fact that all of his minions were just dolls seems to back up the sole survivor theory. But yeah. Elroy is his name? Oh, okay. What's his last name? Our number 1 priority is getting Lapis back. We suspect she's currently under his thumb. And we're going to do something about it. Elroy Hardgo. Ain't no way. I just refer to him as the chain-smoking cigar guy. It gets the point across, I feel. But thank you. I did forget his name, and that's why I was like, joke's on them. I don't know who sent it. And we're gonna do something about that. And I heard you two got some similarly hair-raising news. Call him Evil Kiryu because he has the same voice. I mean, that makes sense. That's right. It's related to the Genesis fragments. Glasgow's family let us take another look through their documents. Thanks to that, we discovered an item matching the description ended up on the black market. From there, we called Agnes and asked if Ren could corroborate the information with her contacts. Looked at the various distribution channels and found that the item had fallen into the hands of an unknown individual we strongly suspect is the sender of these letters. You'll find what you're looking for here. Maybe that part wasn't bait after all. Not sure what your takes are on this, but I think this is worth checking out. I'm with you, plus it'd be a nice excuse to get back together. We've pretty much wrapped up our business here, so we should be able to meet up with you guys soon. There's a flight leaving Messeldom with a layover in Langport. We'll see if we can book it. We'll be joining you, naturally. It's possible that EH has information on the hooded man. Yeah, you might be right. But even if you're not, we're at least getting a free summer resort vacation out of the deal. Personally, I could use a bit of rest, so I wouldn't mind a little. It feels a little uneventful. Unfortunately, we're being tied up for the festival preparations at the moment, so we'll be late getting there. If a fragment of the 8th Genesis is there, we have no choice but to go. We may even find a lead to the Crimson Grendel case too. Don't stay on the screen too long. YouTube Studio doesn't like it. If we boop boop, it's because of the screen. Nemeth Island. What's happening? Oh. Okay, we're back. A holiday on Nemeth Island. As long as I can access Marching Garden, we're chill. Ooh, listen to those seagulls. You should not like seagulls. They're aggressive. But fishing. I feel refreshed just standing on the landing strip.
マジでただの休日ならどんなに良かったって感じだが。
Yeah, this is a normal vacation.
本当にさすがは名だたるプライベート
Sure
リ
we
ゾ
can
ー
have
トか
some
な。
fun along the way.
お前ら荷物は下ろしたか？
ええ。ってなんだ。
You brought your
乗せて
truck?
きてたのね。
Bro, he can't leave his child anywhere.
ラングポートに置きっぱなしもなんだと思ってな。
飛行船に車を乗せられるのも共和国ならではって感じだよね。最近は他の国でも増えてるらしいけど。
あれ？あの飛行船は
It's another airship? Is it like 5 times the size of our... Oh my god.
確か。
皇王家専用。
Royal family's personal airship. I have to deal with the prince? Are they talking about the prince?
エルザイムの飛行船はどうしてこんなところに？
こちらに着陸するようです。
At least we get Najee out of it. Ah, Yohai.
バンさん、フェリちゃん、みんな、アニエスさん。おーい、おーい。
直接会うのは初めてだけど、あの子たちが。
ああ、代行を頼んだ2人だ。やれやれ。まさかあんなの
Didn't expect them to come flying in on that.
アニエスさん、ようやく会えましたね。お久しぶりです。フェリずいぶん長い間離れてたよう
It's been so long, I'm glad you're here.
また会えて本当に嬉しいです。アーロンさん、リゼットさん、カトル君にジュディスさんも。
通信だの例の定常だので何度か顔を合わせちゃいたがな。
それでもこうして再び集まれたのは喜ばしいことかと。
考えてみればもう3月半ばか。
It's been 3.5 months since we met face to face. I didn't even realize it was that long.
これでやっと裏解決や勢ぞろいですね。
って当然のように私も入れられちゃってるわけね。
ま、今更だろ。あくまで助っ人だった先生はともかく。
Oh yeah, I guess if you like if Burger was your favorite character, Burgard, you're probably really sad at this point because he's the one who's not here.
首都ではいろいろあったみたいだな。
はい。バンさんたちの方も無事に再会できて本当に良かったです。そうだ、フェリちゃんたちはスウィン君たちとは初めてですよね。
先日の通信で初顔合わせは済ませたが、一応挨拶はしておくか。スウィンだ。こっちはナーディア。
改めてよろしくね。
Let's finally meet the rest of the crew.
はい、こちらこそ。裏解決や代行、本当にお疲れ様でした。
リーシャ方面からも噂くらいは聞いてるわ。
Heard a little bit about you from Risha.
さかトップ女優と知り合いだったとはね。サインください。転売したりしないから。絶対しないから。
Can I have your autograph? And I'm not asking because I want to sell it. I swear.
いや逆に怪しい
You're
だ
not
ろ
fooling anyone, bruh?
しかしまさか専用飛行船でわざわざ送ってくださるとはね。後で高い運賃を請求されなきゃいいんですが。
Prince Sharid. Najee, we love you though.
なに、私と君の仲だろう。このくらいは貸し借りなしといこう。バン君が気になるというなら、いずれ別の形で返してくれるのはやぶさかじゃないがね。
たく相変わらずですね。
もう兄様ったらせっかくのご友
I
人
haven't
との
formed an
再会
opinion
で
on
す
her
の
yet.
に。
She hasn't been in it much.
昨年は随分とお世話になったようですし、皇后家のものとしての
You ought to be treating him like a part of the family given all he did for you last year.
ジータにはかなわないな。
お初にお目にかかります。工場殿下。少し前に大公たちが世話になったそうで。
バンアークライド様、こちらも兄様からかねがね伺っておりました。昨年のサルバットやバーゼル、いいえ、それ以外にも数多くの事件で大活躍されていたとか。
I understand why they make her do more of like the diplomatic stuff. She's much better at it.
高額のためにもよろしければ時間のある時にぜひお話を聞かせていただきたいです。
いや、そんな大層な話はないんですがね。
実は急な話だったのもあってちょうどいい飛行船が取れなくてな。
Came together kind of suddenly because we couldn't find any good flights.
そんな時、
So we thought we were at the end of our rope. Princess called and offers to pick us up.
あっちの協力者さんたちも含めて目的は同じだろうからって。
それって。
ああ、俺たちの網にも情報がかかってな。
At first, there's a way of finding us.
えれい。不動もか。
レンさんにマリエルさんも一月ぶりね、バン。
皇太子殿下、荷ほどきの方は終わりましたぜ。
助かるよ。さすがはジンさん
This
だ。
feels like the typical like intermission chapter, but I don't feel like we're like halfway through the game. Usually this is about like halfway through the game.
はあ、さすがは高級リゾート地。こういうところ初めて来ました。
こんな時じゃなければのんびりしたかったところだけど。
ご宿泊のお客様方ですね。ようこそお越しくださいました。
Thank you very much for your patronage.
ビラまでお送りいたしますので、どうぞこちらへ。
And then they drive us all into the ocean. Van's group headed to the hotel via courtesy of cars to check in. They noticed the island's owner, who sent them invitations, had booked multiple rooms for them in the first building. Despite their unease, they left their luggage in the rooms and went to the restaurant in the second building to speak with the other guests. Can I say I love that outfit, Ren? Gives off a refined, elegant vibe. I think it suits you to a T. I thank you. It was your own change in wardrobe that inspired me to look at my laurels. Kind of surprising to see you in something a little subdued. Not the gothic Lolita dress you used to wear was bad or anything. I much doubt that style would suit me now, though maybe I'll pick up something similar. Now then, back to the topic at hand. You received invitations about 2 days ago. Yes, fascinating. Coincidence or not, it was on that very day someone leaked the whereabouts of an object called Amada's Legacy on the Orbital Network. We got a tip about it at the same time, so we decided to head an investigation together. This is our first tag team rodeo with the Monarchs, and it won't be the last. You buddied up with the debaucherous prince back in the day. Did you learn anything about the person behind all of this? Early in the year, Word was spread that an unnamed investor purchased this island in a private exchange several years ago. Even from the little information we could gather, we were confident the investor was exactly who you'd suspect. We're still evaluating the veracity of that information, but our joint investigation has thus far pointed to that conclusion. Given the danger involved, I would prefer if Princess Azita remained in Alzheim. Out of the question, the Republic has been a dependable ally for us, so it's my solemn duty to extend a hand in their time of need. You need not concern yourself for my safety. After all, you and our friends, the Bracer Guild, can see to that well enough. As you can see, she left us a little choice in the matter. Little sisters have a knack for getting their way. And I guess that goes double for royal ones. Well, I suppose there's little doubt now that the author of those invitations was none other than Harwood. Yeah, no duh. Mr. E.H. is about as subtle as a clown at a funeral. I bet he's the one that leaked that info in the first place. Probably. Idea so he knows what kind of plan he's cooking up. I tried to get the manager to cough up some information about the owner, but he didn't seem to know anything. All I got was that the owner left him in charge, and only occasionally gives instructions to him remotely. If he can't even be asked to give him in person, Harwood is just about the laziest man to walk the earth. I have to wonder why he sent those invitations. Is something the matter? Nana was utterly speechless, her jaw agape at the thought that someone had enough money to buy a whole island resort. This sucks. Why can't I have a boss that's as loaded as him? I could have bullied him into buying me my own private island. Don't mind her, everyone. Carry on. Anyway, it's clear that there's a lot of strange things going on. I don't think there's anything we can do except for play the waiting game. Yeah, and if his plan is to go on a warpath, I think he would have pulled something by now. In the meantime, I see no harm in us taking a load off and relaxing while keeping an eye open. Are you sure? We still have no idea what might happen. It's one reason for us to calm our nerves. We need to get a better grasp on the situation before we take action. I agree. We've all been on edge these past few days. So now may be the perfect time to take a breather. That way, we'll be in tip-top shape when it counts. Hard to argue with that logic. Everyone's got to get their rest at some point. There's a lot of fun activities around here. Be a waste not to make the most of this trip. I suppose it makes sense. Alright, that's our plan. I say we table this discussion. Yes, that should be fine. Just be prepared to drop whatever you're doing, should any major developments arise. That goes for both the Bracer Guild as well as Van and his crew. Shouldn't be a problem. We're all pretty used to springing into action at the drop of a hat. I want to go fishing. What is this feeling? From there, the group disbanded and everyone headed back to their rooms. Despite Elaine being an active guild member, she decided to work with Van and his crew for the time being. After a quick rest, the team split into two groups. One group would relax and meander, while the other would get a lay of the land. Am I getting a lay of the land? Oh, I can't explore. Oh, I can't. Alright, Van. And I can't take any of you. Interesting. I mean, you two make sense. You three make sense. He's also not here. I just can't. The one I can't take that's actually here is her. Interesting. Well, they're kind of like putting boys' night on me. I can do that. Yeah, I mean, we have a fairly balanced team, sure. We can now access the custom menu. Oh. Find undercover item. We can dig things up. You look like you're gonna go to sleep, my guy, in that tank top. I feel very bad for Swin, who actually is not wearing anything different. Are you wearing anything different? No? I want different outfits on. I want us to have our, like, beach fits. Okay, I mean, I actually don't like that at all, but, like, you're wearing something different, so we'll chill. And I can access Marchand Garden here. Lovely. We're gonna buy stuff in this building and then, peace out. Yeah. And then we'll play either more on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. We got a chance to settle down in your lodgings yet? Each of them is fitted with the furnishings and amenities of the highest quality as per the owner's instructions. From the bedding to the appliances, everything is commissioned from some of the most renowned craftsmen Zemuri has to offer. We've already moved your luggage to your rooms, so please make yourselves at home. Oh, I'm gonna go fishing. Hold up.
ミラのラウンジ、いろいろと注文もできるみたいだな。
いかがいたしましょう。
Gifts for everyone. Agnes wants a bouquet. Coconut oil for Fairy. Reset wants sandals. I actually know what that is. Something for Elaine. Parasol for Nadia. Sunglasses for Renee. And Ren wants a knit cap.
またお声掛け。
スケジューラーを起動したわ。ありがとうございます。
Level 2.
大事にしますね。
Level 2.
ありがとうございます。もらっておくわね。
Level 2. We're already at level 2 with you.
なんちゃって。あら、気が利くわね。
We'll get there.
礼は言っておこう。
Level 2. Nice. Over here.
いらっしゃいませ。
Pizza. Locomoco.
ありがとうございました。
Can I not cook here? Welcome, let me know when you're ready to order. Normally I work for a luxury hotel in the mainland, but I'm stationed here on a regular basis. Since that keeps me away from home, my son York came over to visit the other day. Stirs up the paternal stage frightened me, but I'll do my best to show him the skills that earned me my position as head chef.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Alright, let me go fishing.
ホテルと直接つながってるんだね。プライベートビー
I
チ
run
感
a
があるって
private
いうか。
beach.
ビーチ
Fishing.
っつっても顔見知りばっかだが。っておい、あいつらは。釣れそうじゃねえか。
There.
腕が鳴るな。
There's one new fish. Bro, is this not the if this is not the new fish, I'd be okay, it is. That was really fast. Is it a B? A C. Man, I've lost my edge. I do want to go shopping. I take back saying that we don't immediately. There's only 2 more stores. Okay. So we'll do. Oh yeah, I can scan for like... Are you sure it is, Van? Don't like tempt me. Oh! Did you see that? Like, yes. 2 new fish. Lord. That makes sense. It would be hard to catch. It really does. Is that new? Okay, it is new. B. Gifts given. Yeah, we're not fighting anything right now, but I need to do Marching Garden. That's the dedicated MK terminal I installed in my pickup truck. Got it during my last round of modifications. Now we can access Marching Garden whenever we want. Normally, let's see. Found another big one in the garden. The Salamanticore. I'm taking care of it. Monster extermination quests inside the garden, huh? Looks like I got sent to Anya's and the others too. Yeesh, they're making good use of us. What can I buy over here? Fort. Can I buy prison yet? Gosh dang it, I can't. I really want... Was it Thanatos Jail or whatnot? I really want it. Oh boy, I'm going broke. I'm glad we have a lot of money. Spear bolts. I don't know how to say that. Jewel slayers. Stingray. Guardian is the best for you. Okay. Veiled Moon rank C is the best for you. I don't know. For Judith as well. Okay, we'll put that later. Kataru. Reset. No one. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the higher evasion. How's it going? If I have the moon for you. Oh. No? Okay. So does Swin and Nadia need this? I have spent a majority of our cash. Daylight Shore. And Night Sky Shores. And then hopefully that you don't have like anything else for us, sir, because I'm going broke. Good. Okay. We do not have enough to upgrade all of these, so we will be picking and choosing. There we go. You still have more, don't you? Mantle. Swin got gloves and perfume for Shizuna. You know what I need to buy? I need to buy grains. One day we'll find someone who sells them. Rare items. No? Alright. Have I? I'm missing. What did I miss? What are you selling that I somehow missed in your inventory? I don't know. And what do you have? Fishing?
何か欲しいものある？
Living the dream. Deluxe dumplings, you say? Say less. Alright, we've successfully achieved only having 3,000 money, and we started out with almost 100k.
フィッシングポイントのようです。
Is it?
腕が鳴るな。
There's so many new fish. I'm choking.
Yes, get to that.
That thing's huge. I need to check though, really quickly. I gotta make sure there's like not one like randomly or something, like a new one, you know. I'll do one more. We will take it. Gray alignment maxed is next. I'm gonna Emerald Gem. One bond maxed. Oh, I can send out the presents. Lovely. Alright, just so I don't accidentally run into them during the course of me grinding, and I don't know if I like really walk around at all. We'll interact with the red exclamation marks. And then peace out. Is the thing that you guys are here? Elma.
知らなかったな。水着で日光浴っていうのは
Something feels pretty good. Could not be me.
そうやろ。高く澄んだ空に紺碧の海。ロケーションも最高やしね。ただこの季節とはいえ日焼け対策が大変なんよ。13工房に頼んで
They really are just dating, these two. I shouldn't interrupt. What do you think you're doing? Hey, look who's late to the party. Barely a week since the dazzling city and we're already bumping into each other again. As for your question, we're gonna jumpstart on a rest and relaxation. Want the rest of you to take a seat and join us. Company makes the leisure all the sweeter, you know? I can't find a safe place to look. I'd be down to hang all day if the company was different. The situation warrants an extreme caution, if I may be so bold. I'd tell you to go ahead and live it up if I thought you were actually off duty. That's not the case, is it? My, aren't we leery today? Naturally, I didn't come to Namath Island for the scenery, but I'm simply not in the mood for business, so instead I'm playing truant for a spell. Me and the little princess here stumbled into one another by chance. That's right, technically I'm here to work, so... The thing is, I've always wanted to take a real, honest-to-goodness vacation. And Lucretia's been giving me a crash course the ins and outs of resorting. I tell you, ditching Kurogane and them to drop in early paid off in spades. Ikaruga's got the work cut out for them. Still, I appreciate you being upfront. If nothing else, it says you aren't planning to make the move right now. That'd be correct. As far as work goes, at least. You bet I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of everything this place has to offer, though. Anyway, that's must have a special reason for being here, right? Makes you think that. Only urgent task is on our schedule is to let our hair down, if anything else. Really? From where I'm sitting, you seem pretty keen on combing every nook and cranny of the island. This is a vacation mine, so I hope we all can get along. Yeah, well, it depends on you. Don't get in our way and everything will be just peachy. Suppose we'll have to wait and see. Oh, by the way, I was thinking of trying out this volleyball thing. You guys up for a little game? As long as I don't get too invested, I think I can keep from accidentally breaking any arms. Wasn't already gonna refuse. I sure am now. Good grief. Better keep an eye on these two. Oh, so volleyball's not a mini game? Unless it is. Could you imagine? Who's inside? Hey guys. Esmeralda.
カトル君にバン君たち。ここにいたら会えるんじゃないかって思ってたよ。
Feeling I would cross paths if I waited long enough? Look who it is, another one of Professor Hamilton's students. It's been a minute. I guess Kotaro did mention you had travel plans coming up. It's some coincidence that we wound up in the same place. Even I was blindsided. You should have brought it up beforehand. It'd be more fun to catch you off guard. I am feeling into a surprise reunion of my own, too. Yeah, I noticed you had a familiar face at the table. Bill Townsend.
いつぞやの裏解決屋だったか。君たちまで旅行に来ていたとはな。
Apparently taking a trip here was a more popular idea than I had hoped.
言っておくが、くれぐれもこの島で騒ぎを
Don't
起
go
こ
raising
す
a
んじゃ
fuss.
ないぞ。ようやく取れたせっかくの長期休暇。台無しにされては困るからな。
長期休暇だったんですか？でもこの前の取締役会で。
余計なことを言うんじゃない。
I don't think there's much reason to hide things at this point, Mr. Townsend. There wasn't much of a fanfare, but the Tyrell Times already put you out a short piece on you. So that as of this year, you've been dismissed from your position as CEO of the Verne Company. I'm not familiar with the actual minutes of that board meeting, but I do know the change was prompted by last year's incident with Professor Callahan. That's right, the blame fell right on my shoulders. Giscard and the others are opposed to my termination, saying it was inexcusable for me to leave without accountability for what happened. But the little so-and-so just happened to meddle in things. Someone butted in and ousted him, huh? Could it be? Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. I've hit rock bottom. That's thanks I get for countless ordeals surmounted under my tenure, despite all the pressures I faced on every front. Years of blood, sweat, and tears. And what do I have to show for it? He chugs alcohol. Is it taking this well? Feels like less of a vacation and more like a pity party. Can't but sympathize with him. In a way, Mr. Tolson is part of the reason where I got where I am. Don't let it keep you down. Remember, all of us came here to enjoy ourselves. Why don't I pour you a drink? Would you like another Mr. X CEO? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? I'm sure she didn't mean anything by it. You reap what you sow. Let's give him some space. Esmery lent a lukewarm ear to Tolson to let out his grievances. She then proceeded to slip away at the first opportunity once he settled down. Is he still here? Oh, we do not want to talk to that again, though. No. Alright, where's my room at? Because that is where we're gonna call stream. Gonna rest. Have a save. And I'll do my best to grind also before we play this again, either on Saturday or Sunday. Later on today, we're playing Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. That'll be the entirety of that stream going on. That'll be our third day playing that. Hopefully make some good progress there. And then we'll be streaming also on Thursday. I'm not entirely sure what we're playing. I'm kind of like between playing the extra chapter for Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, or starting our Pokemon Scarlet Violet playthrough. 50-50 there. No stream on Friday, but we'll also be live again on Saturday. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing on Saturday. But again, Sekiro later on today. And potentially this game on Saturday. And if not, Sunday. But let's see if anyone's on to raid. And if not, we shall leave it here. But thank you guys again for hanging out. I appreciate it. We have like half the stream of us playing Woowa. And we had half the stream of us playing Trails Through Daybreak 2. And we're already at an intermission chapter. And that feels weird. Because again, that's usually like the middle point of these games. I don't... 36 hours and I've left the game open. Like, it doesn't feel right. But maybe it is? I don't know. Maybe this one's shorter. I actually don't know. But let's see if anyone's on to raid. And if not, then we shall leave it here. Let's go see, though.